There's a silent observer in your life, a presence you might feel more than see, a shadow that lingers just beyond your immediate reach. You sense it, don't you? That subtle, almost imperceptible gaze, a digital echo of someone who once stood intimately close. It's a feeling that can be both unsettling and strangely compelling. A constant whisper in the back of your mind, she's watching you. And in that observation lies a profound, often misunderstood power. This isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding the intricate dance of human psychology. When connections fray and futures diverge, it's about recognizing that in the quiet aftermath of a significant departure, the most potent statement you can make is often no statement at all. The temptation to reach out, to clarify, to plead, to explain is immense. It gnaws at your resolve, a relentless urge to bridge the chasm that has opened. But consider this: every instinct pulling you towards communication might, in fact, be sabotaging the very outcome you secretly desire. The truth is, your silence speaks volumes that your words never could. It creates a vacuum, a space where curiosity thrives and assumptions are challenged. This isn't merely an absence. It's an active, psychological strategy rooted in fundamental human behaviors. When you resist the urge to contact, you are not merely being passive. You are initiating a powerful, albeit invisible, chain reaction. You are tapping into the Zeigarnik effect, a psychological phenomenon where unfinished or interrupted tasks are remembered far better than completed ones. A relationship abruptly ended or paused becomes an unresolved puzzle in the mind of the other person. They replay scenarios, question decisions, and ponder the what-ifs, because the narrative arc of your shared story feels incomplete. Your absence transforms the comfortable familiarity of your presence into an intriguing enigma. This isn't about playing games. It's about allowing the natural psychological processes to unfold. When you step back, you force a confrontation with the void you've left. This void isn't just an emotional space. It's a cognitive one, demanding to be filled with contemplation and analysis. The silence you cultivate becomes a canvas upon which they project their own thoughts, their own regrets, their own burgeoning curiosity. And as they watch from a distance, through the digital windows of your life, they are not seeing the person who is desperate for their return. They are seeing a narrative of resilience, a story of self-reclamation. This distant observation, often through social media, is a well-documented aspect of post-breakup behavior. It's a coping mechanism, a way to manage the emotional pain, to feel connected without the vulnerability of direct interaction. But for you, it's an opportunity. It's a chance to rewrite the script of your own life, not for their benefit, but for yours. The image they perceive is crucial. Are they seeing someone spiraling, desperate, clinging to the past? Or are they witnessing a transformation, a quiet ascent, a person rebuilding with deliberate intent? The answer lies entirely in your actions, or rather your strategic inaction. The psychological reactance theory comes into play here. Humans inherently value their freedoms. When a freedom is perceived to be threatened or taken away, there's a powerful motivational state to restore it. In the context of a relationship, if you are constantly available, constantly reaching out, you are, in a subtle way, diminishing their freedom to miss you, to wonder about you, to feel the impact of your absence. By withdrawing, you are paradoxically reestablishing their freedom to desire your presence, to feel the loss, and to actively consider what they might have given up. Your silence isn't a punishment. It's a catalyst for their own internal processing. It allows them the space to genuinely evaluate the relationship, free from the immediate pressure of your overtures. It forces them to confront the reality of the separation, not just as an abstract concept, but as a tangible felt experience. This period of non-contact is not about waiting for them. It's about building yourself. It's about investing in your own growth, your own passions, your own future. Every moment you spend focusing on your own well-being, your own aspirations, your own inner strength, is a moment that contributes to the magnetic pull you will eventually exert. The transformation isn't just internal. It becomes external, visible to the discerning eye of an observer. They will notice the subtle shifts, the renewed confidence, the engagement with new interests, the quiet strength that emanates from a person who has chosen self-respect over immediate gratification. This isn't about putting on a show. It's about genuinely becoming the best version of yourself. Independent of their presence or absence, the power of silence, when wielded with intention, is immense. It creates intrigue, fosters respect, and elevates your perceived value. When you are not chasing, not pleading, not constantly seeking validation, you project an aura of self-sufficiency and inner peace. This is profoundly attractive. It signals that your happiness is not contingent upon another person, that your life is rich and fulfilling on its own terms. This is the essence of true motivation, an internal drive that reshapes your reality. The narrative you are crafting through your actions is one of strength, purpose, and unwavering self-worth. It's a story that unfolds not in dramatic declarations, but in the quiet, consistent pursuit of your own excellence. And as she watches, she is not just seeing you. She is seeing the consequences of her own choices, reflected in the undeniable progress of your life. The suspense builds not from what you say, but from what you don't say. The intrigue isn't in your pursuit, but in your deliberate withdrawal. This period is a crucible, forging a stronger, more resilient you. It's a testament to your inner fortitude, your capacity for self-love, and your unwavering belief in your own trajectory. The journey is arduous, filled with moments of doubt and longing. But each time you resist the urge to break the silence, each time you choose self-improvement over immediate emotional relief, you are reinforcing a new pattern, a new foundation for your future. You are demonstrating a profound understanding of your own worth, a value that is not dictated by external validation. This profound shift in perspective, this unwavering commitment to your own path is what truly captivates. It's a silent declaration of independence, a powerful assertion of self that resonates far beyond the immediate moment. The world, and indeed those who observe it, cannot help but be drawn to such authentic strength. And then the moment arrives. It might be a subtle shift, a tentative gesture, a direct communication. But when it comes, it will be on different terms. It will be a response to the powerful narrative you have silently woven, a testament to the undeniable transformation you have undergone. Because when she comes back, she won't be returning to the person she left behind. She will be returning to someone entirely new, someone who has mastered the art of self-possession, someone who understands that true power lies not in chasing, but in becoming.